what a better place to come and enjoy your snack with a friend of yours, a mountain goat. شيكوا المكان الجديد لأول مرة في الإمارات. Jais Sledder, first in the UAE. Let's find out. From the Jais slide to the Jais Sledder. We meet Jagdish today. How are you, Jagdish?
I'm doing good. How about you, brother?
Man, 1 year, mashallah, and you opened this?
Right. So, Jais Sledder has been the latest attraction on Jebel Jais, and Jebel Jais has always been known for adventure-based activities. We had Jais Flight, the world's longest zip line, and we also have Jais Sky Tour, which is the region's most exciting zip line tour. Okay. And then we also have Bear Grylls Explorers Camp. But in addition to all of this, now we have Jais Sledder, which is the region's most exciting mountain coaster, and we have almost 1.8 kilometers track length, which is going to give you an amazing experience.
So this experience also caters for people with determination?
That's correct. So this experience can be taken by even the people of determination. However, if they have a guardian or if they have an adult who can take the responsibility, the people of determination can go as a passenger as well.
Thank you very much. Nice talking to you again. I know the audience are waiting for me to go on the sled.
Right.
Yalla, let's go. عجيب صراحة. It was amazing. At the beginning, it was 40 kilometers per hour. شو 40 kilometers per hour? مالي حال. And then I was like, wow, it pushed the adrenaline through my body. I mean, and everybody can enjoy it. That's the good thing about it. You can bring your kids, you can bring the family, you can bring people that are injured. يعني they can just sit down there and relax. And you can bring your snacks with you, or you can go and eat something. عميد يلا خلينا ناكل بوينا جاي. After the amazing ride, I went around Ras Al Khaimah thinking, what kind of food should I eat? And I said, nothing better than Emirati traditional food. So I came to Eshhafan and I wanted to show you that. Come with me. مرحبا اخوي، السلام عليكم.
السلام ورحمة الله، كيف حالك؟ طيب؟
ما شاء الله الاثاث والمكان.
ايه ما شاء الله المكان حلو.
قلت اليوم لازم مطعم شعبي.
ان شاء الله، اهلا وسهلا فيك، مرحبا، تفضل. هاي المنيو.
هذا المنيو.
هاي قائمة الريوق.
أنا شخص واحد الحين وبعد شوية بنكون وايدين.
إن شاء الله.
عطنا شباب من هنا ما تريقنا وبنتغدى ما نتريق مكس يعني.
إن شاء الله تمكسون اليوم.
عطنا بلاليط. هذا مهم ترى البلاليط.
أكيد البلاليط والهريس.
هريس دياي أنت؟
الهريس دياي.
غريب صراحة، أول مرة هريس دياي حتى اللحم يكون.
إيه الهريس دياي مختصين فيه.
خلنا نجرب واحد هريس، ولا أقول لك عطني كل شيء على المنيو.
كل شيء على المنيو؟
والله يوعني بناكل.
ما شاء الله عليكم.
هذا foodxfurious حبيبي.
ما شاء الله يا مرحبا. So the whole concept is named after a TV show. It's called Fareej Eshhafan. And the TV show had a small dukkan, which is Dukkan Batabar, right in the corner. As soon as you enter, coming in Dukkan Batabar, you can have the smallest chewing gum, which is Arabic chewing gum, and you can have also some perfume and Emirati dukhun. And what's nice about them, they really help Emirati entrepreneurs that have a small business and don't have enough money to pay for rent. So they come here, they can display for their food and everything, or they can display also the perfumes, and they don't charge them anything. It's all for free. So for example, there's a person that comes, he has his olive oil here. This is all the products that they sell also in the shop. And the best thing about this shop is the herbs and the ghee. But let's talk about the Arabic herbs, because this Arabic herbs, they do it themselves. They display it like in the old days on top of the roof, and they dry it up there, and look at the colors of the herb. And the smell is like shocking, amazing. And it's usually, by the way, this is the last 2 pieces here. It was full when we came, and when we left, there's only 2 left. And I'm taking 1 with me. And the whole, you know, decoration, setting, everything was kind of implemented and taken from that TV show. And I love the Ramadan feeling, all the lights above, the way the tables are, the way you sit down here and you feel relaxed, you just feel like you're eating at the house. So let's start with the food now. Yummy. I'm gonna head for my breakfast, which is the first dish that I came in. I never miss this in any Emirati restaurant. As soon as I enter, I have Belalid. But my Belalid, I mix everything with it. So what I usually do is add a bit of honey or dips on the Belalid itself, on the eggs itself, and I add some cheese to give it a different flavor. A lot of people have it by itself, but I like to make my dish special. So this is the Belalid. I love that taste. Sweet with a bit of salty. Egg is a bit salty, Belalid is sweet, and then I add an extra cheese and honey with it, which makes it super. You try it and don't miss out. The special Belalid, AJ style. So then you have the kameer, you have the gemat, which is a dessert, you have the Saago, which is a dessert. Lovely, a mixture of sugar, saffron, ghee, the Saago itself. They cook it slowly for 15 to 20 minutes. Saago is so good. And then you have, of course, the kameer and the Kubbose. This, usually people have this with honey and cheese, and that's a breakfast meal by chef. And same with the kebab. So it's like 2 different kind of bread, made differently, but the taste is amazing. I love the kameer. Why? Because it's kind of burnt on top, it's well done, and then at the end you have the sesame seeds, which is my kind of favorite to have with any kind of food. And now it's time for lunch, and now I think even everybody's coming in for lunch. So we have different kinds of dishes. First of all, let me talk to you about the habul. Habul is one of my favorite dishes. It can be like a starter, and habul is the fish's egg, like the caviar. That's how it's done. It's a bit of crispy, and you can taste the kind of caviar, which is depending on a different fish. So let's talk about the harees now. The harees is a typical Emirati food that kind of fills you in. But now when you taste the harees here with chicken, it's a bit different, because not usually people make it with chicken. It's well known with meat, but now they have evolved. And that is super good, man. Super good, man. Heck is that? Man, come on, Hamid. Big man. So a lot of Arabic food is eaten with white rice. I mean, white rice is like something you have to have for lunch, or at least rice. Arabic oil, or as you say, traditional oil, and then served with Gasheed. Gasheed is a baby shark fin. So what they do with the Gasheed is like they shred it into pieces, it's like flakes, and you have it with white rice. And the best thing about it is that you can taste the Arabic oil in it, which is salmon. Lovely. So you feel at home, like eating Emirati food, like how exactly your mom and family would prepare the food. So this is great. So let's continue to one more dish I'd love to speak about, which is the Maleh. I mean, all the other things are known. I mean, you can have the kingfish Machboos, you have the biryani prawn, you have the salona, the special salona with the spices that's done with fish. With the white rice, you can have it, and of course the roca salad now, with the pomegranate sauce and some onions and tomatoes. And you have the typical Arabic salad that always has been done for centuries. And now we're gonna come here to, so this is called Maleh. So Maleh is usually it's the fish that they use with it. Maleh is called the kebab. And after catching this fish, they take the meat out and they put it in salty buckets for a month, 2 months, 3 months. It can stay up to a year, and nothing happens to it. And then they take it, they wash it up, they clean it, they wash it up, they clean it. It takes so much time to wash and clean until you get this result. White rice and ghee, and this is a maleh. To be honest, I've never tasted fish so different. So let's have the 2 prawns. Let's tell you or talk about the prawn that is grilled, easily prepared. You have more of a taste of a prawn in this. And then if you want it with different herbs, more subtle prawn, you have the prawn biryani. And some people love the sauce that comes with it. It's a red spicy, a bit spicy, mild spicy sauce that you put with any dish usually. And here also you have the mukhallal. Mukhallal is the achar, or it's called a شو مخلل حميد بالانجليزي؟ pickles. ايوه, it's like a pickles, and this is a mango pickle. So you mix your mango pickle with the prawn, and of course the prawn tastes super good. Biryani is always the best. Wow, traditional Emirati food with prawn. Definitely you shouldn't miss that. I love to have grilled prawns and the prawn and the biryani, 2 in 1. Hamid, when are you gonna jump in?
Until you finish all this food, I will not jump.
Man, you're not even looking at the camera, you're just looking at the food, man. Just come, خلاص. Close the camera, خلاص. I feel bad, man. Hamid, you're missing out.
AJ. Try the salmon. The salmon.
Oh, salmon. I always love salmon, man. Fish for me is the best. And the way the salmon is prepared, very simple, very light, very thin. Salmon is salmon. Good choice, Hamid. Good choice. So the guy knew I like fish, and he ordered a lot of fish dishes. But let me come back and have some chicken. Why? Because the Machboos, a lot of people love it with chicken. And you can see the chickpeas on it, you can see the raisins, you can see they sauteed caramelized onions, and then the chicken is so just tender. Cut it through like that, have the piece of chicken with the white rice and the topping. Machboos is Machboos. You can't go wrong. And to be honest, if you don't dig in with your hand, you're not eating Arabic food. Hamid, do you know, medically proven that eating with your hand is healthy? Because they have like kind of enzymes when you eat, breaks up the food and makes you digest better than having food with knife and fork. And plus, when you eat with your hand, you eat much more. And you can't stop. يلا dig in, Hamid. خلاص, بند.
Share, like, and subscribe. No?
Yeah, of course they know share and like and subscribe. You always let me know. Now we reached nearly 80th episode and you're still telling them that? Already they did. يلا تعال تعال. And then we take all the food for the rest of the crew.
No. They're not in front of my eyes. It's all for me.
يلا تعال. بسم الله. So don't forget to share, like and subscribe. And after that, you have to have the asilat al-boba, which is a pumpkin dessert. It is really amazing. Look at that. The texture, the taste, the sweetness, not very sweet. Easy to digest. And really, I really love this. And then after that, you have some Arabic tea. Shukran. That's the fastest time I ever drank tea like that. Thank God it's cold.